Air Canada 200. Frequency change approved. Good day. Frequency change approved. Air Canada 200. Good day. San Diego ground. KLAX 125. Ready to taxi. San Diego ground. November 517 Mike Quebec. Ready to taxi. KLAX 125. Taxi to runway 27. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27. KLAX 125. San Diego ground. India Foxtrot Sierra Mike. Ready for pushback. November 517 Mike Quebec. Taxi to runway 27. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27. November 517 Mike Quebec. San Diego ground. WestJet 134. Ready to taxi to runway 27. India Foxtrot Sierra Mike. Pushback approved. Expect runway 27. Pushback approved. India Foxtrot Sierra Mike. WestJet 134. Taxi to runway 27. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27. WestJet 134. San Diego ground. Edivid 1808. Ready for pushback. San Diego ground. Tango Alpha November Golf Oscar Super. Ready for pushback. Edivid 1808. Pushback approved. Expect runway 27. Tango Alpha November Golf Oscar Super. Pushback approved. Expect runway 27. Pushback approved. Tango Alpha November Golf Oscar Super. Pushback approved. Edivid 1808. San Diego ground. Air Canada 627. Ready to taxi. Air Canada 627. Taxi to runway 27. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27. Air Canada 627. San Diego ground. Edivid 1808. Ready to taxi to runway 27. All Nippon 125. Request frequency change. Edivid 1808. Taxi to runway 27. Contact tower when ready. All Nippon 125. Contact San Diego tower on 118.3. Contacting San Diego tower on 118.3. All Nippon 125. Taxiing to runway 27. Edivid 1808. San Diego ground. Japan Air 195. Ready to taxi to runway 27. Japan Air 195. Taxi to runway 27. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27. Japan Air 195. San Diego ground. Tango Alpha November Golf Oscar Super. Ready to taxi. Tango Alpha November Golf Oscar Super. Taxi to runway 27. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27. Tango Alpha November Golf Oscar Super. San Diego ground, Speedbird 1 Super, ready to taxi to runway 27. Speedbird 1 Super, taxi to runway 27, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27, Speedbird 1 Super. San Diego ground, November 21 Delta Quebec, ready for pushback. November 21 Delta Quebec, pushback approved, expect runway 27. Pushback approved, November 21 Delta Quebec. San Diego ground, Air Canada 951 Super, ready to taxi to runway 27. Air Canada 951 Super, taxi to runway 27, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27, Air Canada 951 Super. San Diego ground, November 21 Delta Quebec, ready to taxi. November 21 Delta Quebec, taxi to runway 27, contact tower when ready. San Diego ground, Golf Lima Delta Bravo Kilo, ready for pushback. Taxiing to runway 27, November 21 Delta Quebec. San Diego ground, Papa Romeo 015, request taxi to parking. Golf Lima Delta Bravo Kilo, pushback approved, expect runway 27. Papa Romeo 015, taxi to parking. Pushback approved. Golf Lima Delta Bravo Kilo. Taxiing to parking, Papa Romeo 015. November 78 Golf Foxtrot, is on final runway 09, full stop. San Diego Tower, Edited 1808, ready for takeoff at runway 27, departing north. Lufthansa 452, number 1, runway 27, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 27, Lufthansa 452. Edited 1808, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, Edited 1808. San Diego Tower, India Foxtrot Sierra Mike, ready for takeoff at runway 27, departing straight out. Tango Alpha November Golf Oscar Super, line up and wait runway 27. Line up and wait runway 27, Tango Alpha November Golf Oscar Super. November 78 Golf Foxtrot, go around, make right traffic runway 27. Going around, November 78 Golf Foxtrot. Giant 420 Heavy, is on final runway 27. Tango Alpha November Golf Oscar Super, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff, unable pattern work. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, Tango Alpha November Golf Oscar Super. India Foxtrot Sierra Mike, line up and wait runway 27. San Diego Tower, November 78 Golf Foxtrot is 18 nautical miles to the northwest at 7,200 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 09. San Diego Tower, November 21 Delta Quebec, ready for takeoff at runway 27, remaining in the pattern. India Foxtrot Sierra Mike, line up and wait runway 27. Line up and wait runway 27, India Foxtrot Sierra Mike. November 21 Delta Quebec, hold short of runway 27. Holding short runway 27, November 21 Delta Quebec. Lufthansa 452, go around, make left traffic runway 27. Lufthansa 452, please follow instructions. San Diego Tower, November 78 Golf Foxtrot is 14 nautical miles to the northwest at 4,600 feet, inbound for landing. Lufthansa 452, is on final runway 09, full stop. India Foxtrot Sierra Mike, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff. Air Canada 951 Super, line up and wait runway 27. Line up and wait runway 27, Air Canada 951 Super. Stand by, Air Canada 951 Super. Lufthansa 452, go around, make right traffic runway 27. Stand by, India Foxtrot Sierra Mike. India Foxtrot Sierra Mike, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff. Air Canada 951 Super, line up and wait runway 27. Line up and wait runway 27, Air Canada 951 Super. San Diego Tower, November 78 Golf Foxtrot is 10 nautical miles to the west at 2,700 feet, inbound for touch and go. Lufthansa 452, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite. India Foxtrot Sierra Mike, you're in an active airspace, please contact SOCL departure on 119.6. San Diego Tower, November 21 Delta Quebec, ready for takeoff at runway 27, remaining in the pattern. San Diego Tower, November 21 Delta Quebec, ready for takeoff at runway 27, remaining in the pattern. India Foxtrot Sierra Mike, you're in an active airspace, please contact SOCL departure on 119.6. India Foxtrot Sierra Mike, you're in an active airspace, please contact SOCL departure on 119.6. India Foxtrot Sierra Mike, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, India Foxtrot Sierra Mike. Giant 420 Heavy, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite. San Diego Tower, Golf Lima Delta Bravo Kilo, ready for takeoff at runway 27, departing straight out. Air Canada 951 Super, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, Air Canada 951 Super. November 21 Delta Quebec, line up and wait runway 27. Wilco. Line up and wait runway 27, November 21 Delta Quebec. Uniform November India Tango Echo Delta 22 Heavy, number 1, runway 27, clear to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 27, Uniform November India Tango Echo Delta 22 Heavy. November 21 Delta Quebec, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff, unable pattern work. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, November 21 Delta Quebec. San Diego Tower, Kilo Lima Mike 46 Heavy is 17 nautical miles to the west at 8,900 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27. San Diego Tower, November 172 Foxtrot Alpha, inbound on the ILS, runway 27. Golf Lima Delta Bravo Kilo, line up and wait runway 27. Line up and wait runway 27, Golf Lima Delta Bravo Kilo. San Diego Tower, Category 233, ready for takeoff at runway 27, departing straight out. November 172 Foxtrot Alpha, number 3, runway 27, cleared to land. Alpha Papa Tango 1, you're in an active airspace, please contact San Diego Tower on 118.3. Number 3, cleared to land, runway 27, November 172 Foxtrot Alpha. Golf Lima Delta Bravo Kilo, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, Golf Lima Delta Bravo Kilo. Category 233, hold position. Holding position, Category 233. Category 233, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, Category 233. San Diego Tower, Alpha Papa Tango 1 is 14 nautical miles to the southeast at 7,500 feet, inbound for landing. Uniform November India Tango Echo Delta 22 Heavy, is on final runway 27, full stop. November 21 Delta Quebec, request frequency change. San Diego Tower, 009 Victor Alpha Delta is 26 nautical miles to the northeast at 8,700 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27. Uniform November India Tango Echo Delta 22 Heavy, number 1, runway 27, clear to land. Alpha Papa Tango 1, number 2, runway 27, clear to land. Number 2, clear to land, runway 27, Alpha Papa Tango 1. November 172 Foxtrot Alpha, number 3, runway 27, clear to land. Number 3, clear to land, runway 27, November 172 Foxtrot Alpha. 009 Victor Alpha Delta, number 4, runway 27, clear to land. Number 4, clear to land, runway 27, 009 Victor Alpha Delta. November 21 Delta Quebec, contact San Diego Center on 133.0. Contacting San Diego Center on 133.0, November 21 Delta Quebec. San Diego Tower, Kilo Lima Mike 46 Heavy is 8 nautical miles to the southwest at 8,300 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27. Alpha Papa Tango 1, maintain slowest practical speed. Maintain slowest practical speed, Alpha Papa Tango 1. San Diego Tower, the Norwegian pilot is 24 nautical miles to the northwest at 9,500 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27. San Diego Tower, Air India 059 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 27, departing straight out. Kilo Lima Mike 46 Heavy, number 3, runway 27, clear to land. Number 3, clear to land, runway 27, Kilo Lima Mike 46 Heavy. The Norwegian pilot, number 4, runway 27, clear to land. Number 4, clear to land, runway 27, the Norwegian pilot. Air India 059 Heavy, hold position. Delta Charlie Alpha 14, hold position. Holding position, Air India 059 Heavy. LL 787 Heavy, hold position. Holding position, Delta Charlie Alpha 14. Holding position, LL 787 Heavy. Alpha Papa Tango 1, is on final runway 27. San Diego Tower, Air India 059 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 27, departing straight on. Alpha Papa Tango 1, Roger. Air India 059 Heavy, hold position. Thank you, good day. Uniform November India Tango Echo Delta 22 Heavy. San Diego Tower, 009 Victor Alpha Delta is 16 nautical miles to the east at 3,800 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27. Holding position, Air India 059 Heavy. San Diego Tower, Virgin 001 Super is 2 nautical miles to the west at 2,100 feet, inbound for landing. Delta Charlie Alpha 14, line up and wait runway 27. Air India 059 Heavy, line up and wait runway 27. Line up and wait runway 27. Air India 059 Heavy. Line up and wait runway 27. Delta Charlie Alpha 14. Air India 059 Heavy, line up and wait runway 27. Delta Charlie Alpha 14, line up and wait runway 27. Line up and wait runway 27. Air India 059 Heavy. Line up and wait runway 27. Delta Charlie Alpha 14. Air India 059 Heavy. Runway 27. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Delta Charlie Alpha 14. Runway 27. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27. Delta Charlie Alpha 14. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27. Air India 059 Heavy. San Diego Tower, Edivid 1111 Super, ready for takeoff at runway 27, departing straight on. San Diego Tower, the Norwegian pilot is 13 nautical miles to the north at 7,600 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27. San Diego Tower, 009 Victor Alpha Delta is 11 nautical miles to the east at 2,700 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27. San Diego Tower, LL 787 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 27, departing south. LL 787 Heavy, hold position. Edivid 1111 Super, hold position. Holding position, Edivid 1111 Super. Holding position, LL 787 Heavy. LL 787 Heavy, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, LL 787 Heavy. November 172 Foxtrot Alpha, number 1, runway 27, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 27, November 172 Foxtrot Alpha. LL 787 Heavy, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, LL 787 Heavy. Going around, 009 Victor Alpha Delta. The Norwegian pilot, number 3, runway 27, cleared to land. Respond to go around. Number 3, cleared to land, runway 27, the Norwegian pilot. Thank you, 009 Victor Alpha Delta. November 172 Foxtrot Alpha, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite. San Diego Tower, November 830 Victor Kilo, ready for takeoff at runway 27, remaining in the pattern. San Diego Tower, Aeroflot 504, ready for takeoff at runway 27, departing north. November 830 Victor Kilo, hold position. Wilco. Holding position, November 830 Victor Kilo. November 830 Victor Kilo, line up and wait runway 27. San Diego Tower, November 746 India Foxtrot, ready for takeoff at runway 27, remaining in the pattern. Aeroflot 504, hold position. Line up and wait runway 27, November 830 Victor Kilo. Holding position, Aeroflot 504. November 746 India Foxtrot, hold position. Holding position, November 746 India Foxtrot. 009 Victor Alpha Delta, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite. Wilco. November 830 Victor Kilo, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff, unable pattern work. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, November 830 Victor Kilo. San Diego Tower, the Norwegian pilot is 14 nautical miles to the east at 5,600 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27. November 830 Victor Kilo, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff, unable pattern work. San Diego Center, India Foxtrot Sierra Mike, with you. India Foxtrot Sierra Mike, roger. LL 787 Heavy is 9 nautical miles southwest of Torrey Pines at 6,000 feet, requesting flight following to San Clemente. India Foxtrot Sierra Mike is 5 nautical miles southeast of X, El Toro at 11,300 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 25 left at Los Angeles. LL 787 Heavy, proceed on course to San Clemente. Proceed on course. LL 787 Heavy. LL 787 Heavy is 10 nautical miles southwest of Torrey Pines at 6,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to San Clemente. India Foxtrot Sierra Mike, expect vectors for the aisles approach runway 25 left at Los Angeles. Sierra Lima 42 Heavy is 8 nautical miles north of On the Rocks at 16,100 feet, requesting radar vectors to San Diego. LL 787 Heavy, unable at this time, proceed on course to San Clemente. Roger, India Foxtrot Sierra Mike. Roger, LL 787 Heavy. LL 787 Heavy is 12 nautical miles west of Torrey Pines at 6,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Roger, November 362 Hotel November. LL 787 Heavy, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Sierra Lima 42 Heavy, expect vectors to San Diego. Roger, Sierra Lima 42 Heavy. Roger, LL 787 Heavy. Papa Tango Bravo Romeo Uniform 10 is 34 nautical miles west of Torrey Pines at 6,000 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 27 at San Diego. San Diego Center, November 362 Hotel November, with you. Charlie Foxtrot 787 Sierra X-ray uniform, requesting climb to 11,000. India Foxtrot Golf 613, Roger. India Foxtrot Sierra Mike is 8 nautical miles northeast of Fullerton Muni at 4,200 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 25 left at Los Angeles. November 7-8 Golf Foxtrot, requesting climb to 7,000. Saugle departure, Quantum 12, with you. Hotel Lima 7493 Super is 3 nautical miles southwest of Los Angeles at 2,400 feet, requesting flight following to San Diego. Saugle departure, Air China 736 Super, with you. Hotel Lima 7493 Super, proceed on course to San Diego. Proceed on course, Hotel Lima 7493 Super. Air China 736 Super, Roger. Quantum 12 is 1 nautical miles west of Goodyear Blimp at 11,800 feet, requesting flight following to San Diego. Quantum 12, proceed on course to San Diego. Proceed on course, Quantum 12. November 7-8 Golf Foxtrot, requesting climb to 7,500. Los Angeles Tower, India Foxtrot Sierra Mike, inbound on the ILS, runway 25 left. Thank you, good day, American 110. Los Angeles Tower, November 576 Juliet Romeo, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. November 576 Juliet Romeo, hold short of runway 25 right. Los Angeles Tower, November 639 Golf Papa, ready for takeoff at runway 24 left, departing straight out. Los Angeles Tower, Quebec Foxtrot 4573 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 06 right, departing straight out. November 639 Golf Papa, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Holding short runway 25 right, November 576 Juliet Romeo. United 6772, is on left base runway 25 right. United 6772, Roger. Los Angeles Tower, November 586 X-ray, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Tower, India Foxtrot Sierra Mike, inbound on the ILS, runway 25 left. Los Angeles Tower, Quebec Foxtrot 4573 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 06 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Tower, November 576 Juliet Romeo, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24 left, November 639 Golf Papa. November 576 Juliet Romeo, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff, make left traffic. Hotel Alpha 900 Delta Heavy is 8 nautical miles east of Fullerton, Muni at 5,100 feet. Requesting aisles approach runway 25 right at Los Angeles. Los Angeles Center, Emirates 1653, with you. Los Angeles Center, Charlie Foxtrot 787 Sierra X-ray uniform, with you. Emirates 1653, Roger. November 78 Golf Foxtrot, request frequency change. DW 8182, Roger. DW 8182, Roger. DW 8182 is 3 nautical miles northwest of Camp Pendleton at 18,500 feet, requesting radar vectors to Los Angeles. November 78 Golf Foxtrot, contact Los Angeles Center on 133.1. November 504 Kilo Charlie is 2 nautical miles east of Chino at 8,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to Los Angeles. Proceed on course, Air China 736 Super. Contacting Los Angeles Center on 133.1, November 78 Golf Foxtrot. DW 8182, unable at this time, proceed on course to Los Angeles. Roger, DW 8182. Los Angeles Center, November 78 Golf Foxtrot, with you. November 78 Golf Foxtrot, Roger. Los Angeles Center, November 746 India Foxtrot, with you. Hotel Zulu Sierra Alpha 06 is 2 nautical miles west of Fallbrook Community at 16,400 feet, requesting GPS
50,
approach
40,
runway 31
30,
left at
20.
Palm Springs. Emirates 1653, requesting descent to 10,000. Emirates 1653, stand by. Hotel Alpha 900 Delta Heavy is 6 nautical miles northeast of Fullerton, Muni at 4,200 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 25 right at Los Angeles. Hotel Zulu Sierra Alpha 06 is 1 nautical miles northeast of Fallbrook Community at 15,600 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 31 left at Palm Springs. Air China 736 Super is 2 nautical miles south of Shepherd Field at 3,200 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 25 right at Los Angeles. Air China 736 Super is 2 nautical miles south of Shepherd Field at 3,000 feet, requesting aisles approach.